Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for logging on to your CBS News Colorado Daily Sports Line, brought to you as always by BetMGM. I am Michael Spencer. You can follow me on Twitter at MichaelCBS for wild night of sports last night. A fantastic night if you are a Colorado sports fan. You had the Nuggets in Detroit. They don't cover, but they do get the win. You had Colorado State go down early, come back, they cover, and obviously beat Nevada. And then you have CU in what I would consider was the game of the night, pull off an upset. The Buffs were 8.5-point underdogs in Oregon. They go win outright, straight up, get the victory after trailing by as many as 15 early in that one. That money line, depending upon when you got it, was around plus 300 yesterday. So a huge upset for the Buffs. Love to see our Colorado teams playing well. We've got another busy night tonight, so let's get into it. The Nuggets on the road, continuing their 6-game road trip, which they started last night in Detroit, paying a visit to the Brooklyn Nets tonight. And the Nets are an absolute disaster right now. They're in a world of hurt. No Kevin Durant, no Paul Millsap, no Kyrie Irving. Nets have lost 2 straight. They lost at home last night on national television to the Los Angeles Lakers and LeBron James. The Nuggets, 2.5-point favorites in this one. The over-under is set at 221.5. Look, the Nets are in a world of hurt. The Nuggets are not playing good basketball, though, right? Let's not fool ourselves. Yes, they got 2 wins over the Pistons, but they did not play well in those games. They had 25 turnovers last night. Their defense played well down the stretch. That's not the type of basketball they need to be playing. I don't love betting on the Nuggets right now. I'm just being honest. I think that if you wanted to play Nuggets minus 2.5, okay, go ahead. I think if you wanted to play the over in this game, that's probably the way to go too. I think Nuggets money line is probably a little bit of a safer bet. Personally, though, I'm going to stay away from that game. The other big game tonight involves the Colorado Avalanche and the Boston Bruins. Avs at home. They are on an absolute tear right now at Ball Arena. It's incredible how many games they have won. They haven't lost a home game since November the 3rd. They are playing incredible hockey right now, especially on home ice. They are favored tonight. Puck line paying out at plus 125. The over-under is 6.5, and you can get the Avs to win on the money line at minus 190. I'm going to play the under tonight, under 6.5, and here's why. The Avs average 4.1 goals per game, best in the National Hockey League. Boston averages around 3.1 per game. However, Boston only allows 2.72 goals per game. That's 11th best in the NHL. The Avs only give up 2.95, and their goalies have been red hot as of late. Boston also only allows the 3rd fewest shots per game in the NHL this season. So I don't know that there are going to be a lot of opportunities here for either team. I think the Avs win. I think they win in regulation. But the Avs totals have gone under this number of 6.5 in 4 straight. Now, it's been a little bit different for Boston. They've had some crazy games. Their last 5 have gone 8, 5, 7, 8, and 7 in terms of the total. But I'm still comfortable playing the under here tonight. I think this is going to be a slog it out, really hard-fought hockey game. So I'm going to go under 6.5 as my best bet for your CBS News Colorado Daily Sports Line for Wednesday, January 26th. I also don't hate a play of the Avs to win in regulation on that 3-way money line at minus 120, but I'm going to play under 6.5 as my best bet tonight. All right, that is going to do it. Thanks so much for logging on to CBS News Colorado. We are, as always, brought to you by BetMGM. Place your parlays, props, and futures at the King of Sportsbooks. Download the app today.